pinches it off him. The ball going full steam down the flank. He's picked his way through, and it's played into the middle. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. And back to the keeper. Tagliafico. Now it's Garnacho. Decent chance! Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities. His showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be a real force if he can add consistency to all of that talent.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Rabiot. This is Dembele. He has found the way through. Just the goalkeeper. It's Dembele! Goal! France! And France are in front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
France have taken the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
So much time, and the shot! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Tagliafico kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. And this is Dembele. And he shoots! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
France get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Olise. There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a smartly directed ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ball's gone out of play. Engages and forces him off the ball. Garnacho. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well, and while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And the action is back on the way.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
Tries a shot! Camavinga. Distributed tidily. Tries to play it through. Garnacho tries a cross. And he's there to retrieve it. Camavinga. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for options for movement. This looks promising. Mbappe, big chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Messi's cross. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rabiot. The Paul does really well to win the ball there. And this is Messi. He's got away. He gets big. No mistake. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Nicely weighted ball. Looking to go deep.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Messi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and
He's got tall. No, not the best of headers.
well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Upamecano gets it away. Oh, shooting chance! Just a whisker away. Chouameni knocks it into space. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Garnacho being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific. Well, he's gone for goal! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Out towards the flank. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. Montiel. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That'll be a throw-in. France can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Lovely, now then. Montiel. It's just beyond his reach. And that's out of reach. Chouameni. Zaire Emery. Dembele on two now and looking for three. Lovely feet. Has a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is as far as it goes. Argentina perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Argentina really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in, so positives can be taken.